The provincial sector will receive 3.9 billion. This is 26.7% of the total 2018 budget, the largest share of the budget of all sectors. Major appropriations include PSIP at 220 million kina, DSIP at 890 million kina, and ward SIPs at 64.4 million kina.
Which there's some 6,300. We'll also be receiving 10,000 kina each to continue that push to get money down to that level. So it's being funded. It's being restored to that level.
But the question of the accountability of previous years' funding for PSIP and DSIP was brought up, and whether or not DSIP through the DDAs were effective on a district level.
In terms of accountability, it comes back to enforcement, and I think one way to do it is to hold the agency heads accountable for the delivering their financial reports on time, having the audited accounts produced on time, or such things as when they continue to abuse and cost overruns on personal emoluments. They should be accountable.
Finance Secretary Dr. Ken Nangan said that the new integrated financial management system, which will be running next year, will be able to allow the Finance Department to monitor PSIP, DSIP and WSIP.
As we speak, next year we'll start to roll out the IFMS to all the provinces and districts. So within the next 2 years, we should be able to have all 89 districts and 22 provinces on IFMS. That will give us real-time visibility of the expenditure on public funds from where we see that we're getting. So having that awareness that someone else is looking over what they're spending would bring some accountability, add to the accountability when public funds are transacted at districts and provinces.
Meanwhile, Treasurer Abel was adamant that DSIP funding was getting to the people on the ground and not being wasted in Waigani. Adelaide Xerox Kari National, EMTV News.